What's up, New York? I had to put today's show together. Life in the projects. Some people that think that just because they live in the projects, life is not over, baby. This is just the beginning. You know what I mean? You just living somewhere that you would like it to be the way you want it to be, but it's not. You know what I mean? I had to put this show together, man, because thanks to my moms, man, I used to hang out in Albany Projects. Shout out to Albany Projects. If you watching Itsallgoodtv right now, she used to take me to Albany Projects when I was younger, man, and just see her girlfriend, and she just let me go out. You know what I mean? I used to go across the street to the recreational center, go play ball, you know what I mean? Go swimming and stuff like that. But besides, other than that, the projects taught me how to hustle. The projects taught me how to grind. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of people complain about the living conditions in the projects, but the projects was all about, if you notice, living in the projects, everybody know each other. You know what I mean? Especially when somebody throwing a big barbecue in the yard. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know each other in the projects, and it's like, if they don't know you, they will confront you in the projects. You know what I mean? Like, yo, who are you? You know what I'm saying? And then they find out that you know somebody, you good. It's like people there are protecting, being like the security guards to where they live. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my people that's living in the projects, man. I had to put this show together because, like I said before, I wouldn't be right here in this studio right now if it wasn't for life in the projects. You know what I mean? Because it got me prepared to hustle and grind. You know what I'm saying? And keep knocking those doors down. It taught me how to work harder because of the way that, other people was living in the projects. You know what I mean? It just made you more hungry that I want to upgrade my living conditions to where I'm living at right now, and that's life in the projects. You got to look at it. A lot of celebrities used to live in the projects. Barbara Streisand used to live in the projects. You know what I'm saying? One of the greatest rappers, Jay-Z, came from Marcy Projects. One of the greatest rappers, Nas, came from Queensbridge Projects. But they never let their living conditions hold them back to their destiny and their dream. You know what I mean? I'm talking to all of y'all right now. If you watching Itsallgoodtv and if you living in the projects and you really don't like the living conditions, don't worry. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you whether or not you want to upgrade yourself. It's up to you whether or not you want to educate yourself. It's up to you whether or not if you want to proceed with your goals. You got to stay focused, man. Keep the faith. And I know a lot of y'all is watching right now and y'all trying hard. You got to try. Sometimes people got to try harder. You know what I mean? You're just not just going to, get it on the 5th try, the 10th try. You might get it on the 20th try. You know what I'm saying? And I love the projects, man. The projects is, oh, man, to all my beautiful hustling and grinding women that's living in the projects right now, I love y'all. You know what I mean? I love y'all to death because, the ladies that live in the projects, you know what I'm saying? They know about the game. They know what's going on. You know what I mean? Well, you can't outfox them because either they've been outfoxed before and they learned from their experiences and now they more experienced now about the streets and the hustle. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all my beautiful, sexy ladies out that's living in the projects right now. And for the ones that want to upgrade their living conditions and stuff like that, you can do it. It's possible. You know what I mean? You can definitely make it happen while living life in the projects. But like I'm saying, I'm trying to tell y'all, for the people that are still living in the projects taught me how to hustle. It taught me how to grind. You know what I mean? Because I used to hang out with dudes, you know what I mean, shooting dice games, drinking brew, smoking chronic. You know what I'm saying? And after that, they went off and did other things which I didn't appreciate and I wasn't a part of. So, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta make a choice in your life with your crew of friends. You know what I mean? But it taught you it teaches you how to be strong, man. Living in the PJs, man. Because sometimes the conditions in the projects is hard. You try to get help, you're not getting that help, and it just keeps you mentally like focused, like strong. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep calling these people to come fix the elevator. I'm gonna keep calling these people to come get certain people off the stoops and the steps and the roof and all that. It just it mentally keeps you strong. So whenever you decide to find out what you really want to do in your life, you're gonna be mentally strong and you're gonna be able to do that. And that's life in the projects, man. The projects taught me how to be strong mentally. It taught me how to be patient sometimes, It taught me how to not let people walk over you in your life when you want to go to the next life and be successful. That's life in the projects, man. So anybody that's watching right now, if you living in the projects right now, I want you, if you watching this All Good TV right now, I want you to go to the kitchen, pour yourself a cup of Grey Goosey with cranberry juicy. Hold your cups in the air like this. You know what I mean? And toast until I'm going to be able to move to a better situation one day. If I work hard and stay focused and keep the faith. You know what I mean? It's life in the projects, man. All the people that I hung out with. You know what I'm saying? Taught me how to hustle, taught me how to grind, taught me how to stay strong mentally. You know what I'm saying? And just be around people that want to move out, that want to upgrade themselves to better living conditions, man. That's life in the projects, dude. Everybody in the projects know each other. It's like one big happy family, man. And like I said before, if they don't know you in the PJs, they will test you in the PJs. Yo, who are you? Who you coming to see? Who? Melissa? Nah, Duke, I don't even know. Nah, Melissa ain't here right now. You know what I mean? Yo, could you tell her cousin came through? Oh, you her cousin? Oh, man, how come you didn't say that in the first place? You know what I mean? Then you had me pull out my 9. You know what I mean? I thought you was coming with some beef or something. You know what I mean? You been listening first. Man, what up, kid? My name is T-Rock. What's going on, man? You know what I mean? That's the projects. That's the life in the projects, man. Like the people in the project, they stick up for each other, man. They love each other. You know what I mean? Anybody bringing any confrontational to the PJs, you're gonna hear from it. You know what I mean? Yo, we don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? So either you got a email address, a cell phone number, apartment number, or a section number. If you don't have one of these out of these 4 categories, we don't know you. I think you're going to have to step, partner. That's life in the projects, baby. You know what I mean? To everybody that's watching right now, if you living in the projects right now, the projects taught me how to hustle and grind. This is why I'm here now with It's All Good TV, man. Because it kept me strong. It kept me believing, okay, I can upgrade myself. I can do better. I can go somewhere and become somebody. You know what I mean? And the projects get you built. It molds you into that strong person that you are right now. That's life in the projects, baby. The projects teaches you how to stand strong, how to believe, how not to let people walk over you, man, and how to go out there after your dreams and your blessings, man. That's life in the projects, baby. You know what I mean? And there's people out there watching right now. You thinking